So welcome to the news today. Today we have news that football icon Satan was harassing Maverick, but Amarosh has stolen his memories from his touring career. Shiopi hero Satan 68, harasser from football's glory days, is now dependent on his eldest daughter as the cruel disease strips himself of his ability to speak and sign autographs. His stone decline has been repeated since he was diagnosed with Alzheimer 4 years ago. Watching Stephen Rose stepped on the pitch for the last time today will conjure magical memories for his friend, but still all memories his glory days have long since faded. In his 1970 heyday, he was one of the finest footballers in the country. Now Stan can scarcely remember his own name, let alone his 5 England caps. 4 years ago, Stan was diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease, aged just 64. His decline has been cruel. He no longer signs autograph and struggles to speak. Stan is the victim of epidemic sweeping football. At least 375 ex-players are diagnosed with dementia, including 1966 World Cup winners Nobby Stiles, Martin and Robertson has promoted call for more research into dementia caused by heading football. Star turned more than 30 times of QOP in 1970. Stan 68 is now dependent on his eldest daughter Andria as they have full-time carer. One day she will no longer be able to grow up, especially as she also cares for her 6-year-old granddaughter Macie. That despite Stan fans spent a year championing for his former club, Queen's Park Rangers, to hold a benefit match for the hero. Today's friendly against Bournemouth up Loftus Road is their chance to say goodbye to Stan and will raise withdraw funds to pay for his future care. Until 94 admits it will be emotion that enjoy going back. He always seems at home there. He can see him wearing his arm in the air, smiling. Maybe he's bring back some memories, but he cannot tell us now. But this will be the last time. The journey is too much for him. He can't cope with and manage people. Stan can now clearly remember his name, let alone his 5 England clubs. This month Andrew saw another piece of her that disappeared. Lifelong smoker, he suddenly lost all memory of cigarette 4 weeks ago. His daughter said he was obsessed with smoking. He would smoke one after another because he forgot he had just finished one. He doesn't even ask for a cigarette now, let alone know what to do with one. Stan's daily trips to the bookies have gone to. Instead, he has a compulsive interest in health. He has not left home without one of nearly 2 years. Today he is a sporting summary straw for his blue eyes have lost their sparkle and are now cloudy and confused. Yet the rest of the old Stan still surprised. He welcomes us with the engine firm, hence the instructive response of Star, who has spent decades creating fans. He comes to life for the camera. Certain that's not the short for Sydney, isn't it? Asked a photographer. Yes. Sunday, Stan replied as a sing-song voice. It is the third. Stan posting which model chain declared in July 1979 was known as Macie.That. Andria did not realize he could do any more. He hasn't used his name for such a long time. He doesn't know mine either. The only name he says is Macie. He adores her. Stan is having a good day, but his brain expression returns once a camera is picking away, and he begins pacing restlessly. He is ready for his walk. Stan lived in Moston, the same red brick suburb of Manchester where he was born and raised. His younger brother Mark lives around the corner. His local in the same pub where his mom drank and where Andria was landlady before she quit to care for mothers and Stan. She still pops in for the shandy with the star popular usual enough through he can no longer order it. And to check the tracker on the chain around Stan's neck before wearing him off. Last month he disappeared without it, wandering out in his treasure. I was panicked and said, I recall it now. She searched local shop before district nurse found Stan and it found Stan and returned him safely. Andrew has put her life know how to care for Stan. She never leaves her house for more than a few minutes as her dad struggled in unfamiliar places and girls grew without her. He moved with Andrew 5 years ago. It was not the first time. He was notorious manager who frittered away his footballer's salary, partying with Paul Joy Best whenever Stan's latest matters kicked him. He arrived at Andria's door, but this time it was different. He started jumping his words up and shouting. He wanted a cup of tea, but he asked for the paper. When he made himself drink, put the sugar in the fridge. Andria persuaded the son to see a doctor who diagnosed him with a massage in both sides of his brain. He was home to stay, yet despite all the difficulties, has brought the family close together. Andrew said, years ago, we did not really see him even when he visited. He was always out. He did not want to know us. He's a nicer person, more loved, happy he is with his family. He can't talk anymore, but we still have little moments like when I'm showing him and he's making fun faces. I call him Sabto. He boasts and out laugh. If he is safe with me, he cries a lot. He comes and says, thank you, try to and hug him. Outside his family, only two things brought Digger for recognition. The first is music. Stan is loved bursting out tune from his youth, Virtual Kick and Thorn Lazy. He got excited when he hears the boys are back in town. Say Andria. He knows it is Poland. They were good friends. At the football watchers matches in the store, Andrew found in the garden kicking football against the wall. That's why fans championed to get sent bad needed benefit management as soon as the family. In sport where the £1 million is small change, authorities have been slow to support icons such as start struggling. Academia is hard to find and raise around to ensure their own whole time before the day of millionaire footballer gets help. Andria will be joined at the game by sister Tennessee 47, brother Claire 44, Stan grandchildren. She said, it means everything that fans are doing this. There's nothing we can do or say to show them how grateful we are. Stan has developed opposition head. We can't believe there is still so much love for him. He always made time for his friend. I spent so much time worrying about what will happen to Dad. Knowing the money there is to have paid for his care means one less good thing to worry about. As we finish the Stan linger and the door, unsure what to do, and though he lovers stay like a ghost out of when who once was, but still a like a football match player like Stan in the hours.